Hello, Jackie Elton from Green Natural Living. In today's video, I want to talk about why I choose organic. It's September, or the end of September here in the UK, and it's getting very autumnal, very much a nip to the air in the mornings, and the fire's on most days now. And in September, we have a whole month of promoting organic. So it's Organic September here in the UK. There's various different organic companies that get involved, and it's coordinated by the Soil Association, and it's great for promoting organic products of all types. Now the thing is, it's towards the end of October and I've been meaning to do this all month, but it's just been a little bit hectic. Once I got the kids back to school, it just seems to have been non-stop. And for me, organic is something I use every single day. It's part of my life, really, every single day. And it's not just for September, it's every day. So I thought what I would do is tell you why I buy organic and mention some of the things that I do buy. And for more information, I'll pop a link to the Soil Association's website in the comments so you can get more details there. So, why do I buy organic? Organic helps the environment in so many ways, and it also helps people in so many different ways. So for me, buying organic really does help the planet in a very practical way. So, for example, in organic farming, you have to have a healthy soil. It's the only way it works, basically. So, a healthy soil leads to healthy plants and healthy animals. This means that they're less susceptible to diseases, to pests, and generally grow better. So, therefore, if we look at animals, so I buy a lot of organic dairy products. So you can see in the background there's a pot of Yeo Valley organic yoghurt there. So for animals, organic farming is better for their welfare. Farmers can't give them antibiotics on a daily basis to ward off illnesses. They have to make sure that they're naturally healthy. So they have to feed them a good diet. Many organic farms will have their cows out in fields eating grass. Again, for organic meat, I know everybody isn't keen on eating meat, but for organic meat, pigs are kept outside and they're kept really, really healthy and happy so that they have a strong immune system, because you can only give sort of antibiotics if an animal's ill. Whereas in traditional farming methods, when they're kept indoors and they're fed not great food, then they also feed them antibiotics to keep them healthy until they're slaughtered, basically. So organic farming is better for animals. By having healthy soil, which is the basis, as I said, of organic farming, a healthy soil actually holds more carbon dioxide within its structure than a soil that's pumped full with artificial fertilisers and things like that. So the soil has more invertebrates in it, it has more microbes in it, it has more organic matter in it, and this means that it can trap more carbon dioxide, which, if you're looking at climate change and wanting to help with that, is a really, really good thing to do. Apparently, read on the Soil Association website that healthy soil actually holds 5 times more carbon than forests do. Now, I don't know the specifics of that, whether it's the amount of healthy soil that we have versus the number of forests we have, or whether it's a per area of each. I don't know. I'd need to research that more. So if we're looking at helping climate change, then actually going for organic can really, really help, because more carbon, if we get more soils healthy, more carbon will go into those soils and out of the atmosphere, which would be really good. For people, for farmers, farming organically is far better for them because they aren't being around pesticides and things like that. So, for example, organic cotton. This dress is pretty organic cotton from sea salt. So organic cotton is mostly farmed in places like India and Africa. I think some is in America maybe. But by getting organic cotton and supporting people that grow organic cotton, it means that the workers aren't being exposed to those pesticides, because obviously in those countries, in sort of Africa and India definitely, the health and safety for those farm workers isn't as good. So some die from, and some villagers die from exposure to pesticides if it gets into the water and things like that. So it's really good for people in that way, the people that are farming it. Also, organic cotton in particular uses far less water. Again, I'm assuming that's because the soil is healthier, it holds more water and things like that. And also the farmers get a better living growing organic cotton. It's a more sustainable living, and there's higher profits for them, so that they actually can live better than traditional cotton and things like that. So that's another positive. So we've got the positives for the soil, which holds more carbon. We've got positives for the animal welfare. We've got positives for farmers that actually do the farming of the products. And then we have health for people that are eating organic food. The statistics say that there are less antibiotics and pesticides in organic food, and that dairy products, organic dairy products, have more omega-3, I think, oils in them. And so that means you've got more nutrients that you're consuming if you eat organic. Then we've got the wildlife. So there's lots of publicity at the minute about bees, and I love bees. I love sitting in my garden watching bees, but there's a lot going on about trying to ban certain pesticides to help the bee population. And again, it's not just bees, but organic farming has, I'm not quite sure the percentage, but has more wildlife generally on those farms than non-organic farms. So that's insects, butterflies, birds, I'm assuming small mammals. So it's great that there are more. It helps wildlife, and recently in London there was a big march for wildlife. So choosing to support the organic farming industry by buying their products means that, again, you are supporting wider environmental issues such as diversity and wildlife and things like that. So I think that's covered the main things I was wanting to say today. But one of the things is, how do you know if a product is organic? So I've got some products here. So you see, this is an organic hand cream, and it's from Neal's Yard Remedies. And you can see here, if I hold it up, where am I? There you go. You can see that that's the Soil Association logo on that, which means it's definitely organic. Again, this is from my cotton dress, and you can see there there's the Soil Association logo, and also it's saying about organic farming: no GM, keeps soil healthy, less greenhouse gases, more habitats for wildlife, no nasty chemicals, and that's sort of on the ticket from Sea Salt. And then another organic logo you might see is this one here, the little leaf. Can you see that? And this is something I tried new for Organic September. So this is a chili relish, and it's really lovely. I got it from Ethical Superstore. I did a bit of a haul. Then I have organic apples, and you can see they're both logos on that apple packet. And then what else? We've got some products over here on the organic hazelnut and chocolate spread by Essential, which is very nice. You can see there's the leaf logo. And then on my Yeo Valley, I buy a lot of Yeo Valley products. So I have their yogurt, I buy their milk, their butter, occasionally their ice cream. And where's the there you go, you can see both logos there. So there's a leaf one there, and then up here there's a Soil Association. So anything that's organic has to meet certain standards. So that's why they are independently inspected, to make sure that they're not using antibiotics, to make sure they're, you know, that they're basically meeting all the criteria. So if you want to know more about the Soil Association and the sort of things that organic farms have to do to basically be able to put that logo or that logo on the products, then again, I will put a link in the description below so that you can read all about it. So also, as part of Organic September, if you're quick, e.g. in the next couple of days, then you can print off some coupons. So I've got a coupon there for 65p off Yeo Valley organic natural yogurt, and on the back, another product I use regularly is organic Clipper tea. So I've got 50p off that. So it's worth going on to the Organic September website, which again I'll put in the links below. Yeah, so do you use organic products? If you do, tell me your favourite products in the comments below, because it might be a product I don't know about, in which case I love finding out about new organic products and I love trying them. Hence, as I say, I tried this September, and I tried some lovely organic soups. Or if there's somewhere that you like to get organics from, and let me know. They are becoming more widely available. So I do shop online. So for example, there's Ethical Superstore that has a big organic range. You can get them from health food shops. Depending on what supermarket you go to, you can get organic products from there. And then there are also vegetable box schemes. So there's lots of places that you can get organic from. It might just take you a little time just to find out what there is locally, but just have fun doing it, you know, have fun finding out these new things and trying these new products. So yeah, so if you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up so more people see it. And as I say, tell me below if you're using organics and what your favourite products are. And if there's anybody you know that think they would like to see this video, then share it on as well. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And, you know, if you want to, then click the notifications button, and then you'll see all my other videos as I produce them. But that's it for me now. So happy Organic September, and I'll see you again soon. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye bye.